The first rule is you should never do anything different as an educator just because technology is available. You should always say, what are your educational goals? What are you trying to teach? Whom are you trying to teach? How do you want them to learn? And only then should you say, can I do this more effectively using any kind of technology? The second rule, you shouldn't use technology unless you understand what it can and can't do. The technical term here is knowing the affordances of technology, ethics and the morality of cyberspace. One way to get at this question is to pose puzzles to young people. For example, let's say a friend poses a sensitive question for you and asks you for feedback. For example, how did I look? Or is my poem any good? The question is, should you be frank even though you might hurt the friend's feelings? Students on these issues are quite protective and fearful. They rarely want to do anything where they could get in trouble. They take the line of least resistance. On the other hand, students rarely model desirable behaviors. They rarely reach out to help a younger person or give candid feedback in a way that will be helpful to others. Students lack effective role models. There are not enough adults around who can model better ways to handle cyberspace. Cyberspace is like a Wild West, which doesn't have sensible rules. Technology is always a tool. It can be used in a positive way, or it can be used negatively. And an app can make you dependent or independent, and we want to argue that it's much better for apps to enable you rather than the apps making you dependent on them. And more generally, we want teachers and parents and others to model apps in a way that allows you to be more imaginative, more creative, rather than ones that dictate exactly what you should do and how you should do it.